So guys, this week's Conflict Inc. We think we're only going to do one a week, maybe two, depends on what happens. But basically what happened was we attempted to make it, we discussed it consistently, and then failed to pull off the final product. But in watching the discussion, I've decided it's probably more funny than the actual final result should have been. So you guys watch this, tell us what you think, and maybe we will just constantly have this never-beginning show. Hilarity might ensue after this. I say that too much. Go!
We should talk about what this is going to have no audio.
No. That's why I'm asking. We should be discussing what we're going to do on the actual video. So all this is going like that. But obviously with no sound.
Well, we know what we're going to talk about. What are you going to say at the beginning? So you don't throw
I'll say
me off.
some kind of hello.
Some kind of
Then I
hello.
will ask you a question, which you will have to answer.
A non-specified greeting.
Which you will have to answer within the space of about a second. I will say... I will say... One kind of very strong key.
That's a really bad introduction. I thought you were going to say hello or something.
No, one kind of... And it's really terrible. That's going to be really funny, I must be doing. Oh, good lord. And we should also, we've got to have some kind of audience interaction.
It's only a video.
No, but we have to have some kind of thing to get people to stimulate comments. Like, we could do something, like, we should do something very dramatic on the introduction thing on the speeded up bit, and then we have to get people to guess what was happening at the time. Or something like that.
Yes, we could do.
Or we could do, like, some kind of, why don't we do charades for the audience?
That's really more of a two-way thing.
No, just at the end,
Can't
like
really do a
one
one-way charades.
thing. I don't know what that would be.
And one.
You introduce yourself without me being
Here.
No, I will say I'm Matt Tracy, and that will be your lead to say who you are.
That was very generic.
What? What?
I would say, but my name is Matthew Tracy. And then you will say whatever your name might be, the occasion. Then
I thought you knew your own name, to be honest.
you could have just said, you say Rob. I'm Rob.
Hi, I'm Rob.
Instead of just being, and then you fill in the blank. Middle name.
And
instead.
you should have some stew.
Some stew.
You should have some stew. Would you like some stew? Beef stroganoff is a kind of stew.
It's too much mustard.
I couldn't taste any mustard.
All I could taste was mustard. I had to constantly overload the mash to desaturate the taste.
Overload the mash.
Yeah.
This isn't some kind of nuclear... What did you imagine that you had a nuclear reactor?
Nuclear, it's like
Nuclear.
photography terminology.
Is it?
Oversaturating.
Oh, I see. You oversaturated the mash with the stroganoff.
It's not what I said. And I didn't go off into some
Beef
weird
stroganoff! Anyway,
You're an idiot.
you can do that.
That suits me.
Excellent.
And you. It suits you as
What
well.
you could do, I could come up with something different every week and you could just say that every single episode.
Could be.
Or you could just say something really insulting every episode.
You could do that.
It's a very squeaky chair, we can't have that.
We stop moving and wiggling.
Now you've disappeared. What's happened there?
I'm still in the film.
Don't you do that. It's gone down again, I'm sure it has.
What?
The camera.
Why has every frame counting as a dropped frame?
Oh yeah. Because it's failing miserably. So folks, I somewhat fear this is not a one-off. We will see what we can produce next weekend, but we may be publishing more fail tapes soon. If you find this funnier than an actual program, not that you've seen the actual program, please comment below. And if you like our channel, please subscribe to the right, which could be that way. I could have just made an idiot of myself. Anyway, we will see you next week with more fails. Goodbye.